Namaste. Welcome to Satyapatham. In this video, we will sing a prayer verse composed by one of the famous acharya, Madhusudana Saraswati, followed by the meaning of the verse, and then we will look at some of the important teachings of Bhagavad Gita. पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिताम् भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्बा त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी. Madhusudana Saraswati composed a few prayer verses known as Gita Dhyana shlokas consisting of 9 verses. In this prayer, he is addressing Bhagavad Gita as Amba, Saraswati Devi, the mother of wisdom. He says, I meditate upon this mother Bhagavad Gita, which was taught to Arjuna by Lord Narayana himself, compiled by Vyasa in the middle of Mahabharata, containing 18 chapters, and it showers the wisdom of Advaita, the non-dual supreme truth, and dispels ignorance. Now, let's look into some of the important teachings of Bhagavad Gita. Gita teaches about Karma Yoga. It refers to a lifestyle consisting of right action with right attitude. All duty-based activities performed with utmost sincerity, expertise, and unwavering focus on action without any selfish motives is Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga is a means of purifying mind because the activities are performed as an offering to God or society at large. Karma Yoga is a wonderful means to neutralize the attachment towards the result of actions. Since the mind cannot be committed to two things, result and action, at the same time, one must focus on action because it is the action that shapes the end result, and hence Karma Yoga is an attitude of action without an attachment to the result. A good example of Karma Yoga: a mother cooks food for the entire family and not to just herself. She loves her kids, family, takes care of them by sacrificing her personal comfort and without any expectation. Similarly, teachers taking good care of students with total focus on students' all-round development. Another example is leaders taking good care of their people purposefully, honestly, and not to pursue selfish interests at the expense of others and consider the welfare of all people. Karma Yoga helps in meditation. A peaceful mind is the result of meditation. It helps in removal of restlessness of mind. Instead of wandering, the mind is steady and calm. Like when the water is muddied and turbulent, one cannot see the bottom of the waterbed properly. Similarly, when the mind has got impurities and restlessness, one cannot recognize the underlying truth. Hence, Karma Yoga and meditation are important aspects in the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga consists of an understanding that the entire creation belongs to Ishvara. It consists of concentrating one's mind, emotions, and senses on the divine and worshipping the divine who is dwelling in the hearts of all beings. Next comes the Atma Jnanam portion of Bhagavad Gita. Ignorance of the self is the root cause of all human problems. Atma Jnanam, that is, self-knowledge, is the solution for all human problems. This is explained in Jnana Yoga. It consists of inquiry into one's true nature. If there is darkness in the room, what is the solution? We have to bring in light in the room. Similarly, we have to bring in Atma Jnanam to dispel darkness called as self-ignorance. If anyone is sorrowful, depressed, upset, then the problem is one's own bondage with material things, shadowing one's true self, Atman. Atman is space-like awareness. The sky is not affected by the dust, clouds, rain, etc. Similarly, the Atman is never affected by sorrowness, depression, etc. Atman is ever pure and free from all suffering. Hence, Jnana Yoga consists of self-inquiry and discovering our inner security, peace and happiness. Out of compassion, the Lord Himself gave us a condensed version of the Veda Sara in the form of Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, the study of the Bhagavad Gita is useful in getting a direction to one's life and keeps us away from suffering. Harihi Om.